Hi guys, it's Angel Light Over Darkness 33. How are you doing today? Hope your day has been great. I'm having wardrobe issues. I hope everything's been going your way. I hope everything's been really going your way. Um, I know two of my angels are not gonna be here today. Well, but it will be. We'll make it okay. We'll make it go all right. Um, I'm going to have the music go in the background for a while, and then after that, then we'll go into the lesson. But right now, we're just gonna sit back and get to know each other. Yes. Hello, hello, everyone. As you come into the room, as the ticker says underneath my name there, follow those directions, the like, the share, and then the joining. Do all of that so that every time that we have a new live stream or we have a new um, video uploaded, that you can be aware that that's what's happening. How about that? We want you involved. We want you to participate, and the best way for you to participate is to be a part of our angels. As you are a part of the angels, then you can participate in everything else that we're participating in. As you see, the title of tonight's live stream is that you are the brand. You are the brand. You are the brand for your life. You are the brand that you are creating. So everything that you do reflects who you are. And that's how you find out who you are, by exporting your brand so that everybody can know you aside from everybody else. Because everybody's different. We're not all alike. And as we're not all alike, we can't all just do the same thing. Like for instance, in YouTube, everybody brings something different to the table, or should. We shouldn't all be cookie cutted to be like each other. You shouldn't go from one page to the other and see the same content. You should see different content. You should see a different persona. You should see a different attitude. The whole thing, everything should be different because we're all different. None of us are all made the same. If we're not all made the same, then why should our content be the same? Why? Makes no sense. It makes no sense at all. So that's what I'm going to talk to you about today. You being the brand. You being the brand. And as you are the brand, you have a legacy. You have a legacy. hmm Now you might say, Angel, what's a legacy? Some of you may not know what a legacy is, so I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you what a legacy is. A legacy is what you leave for your children, your grandchildren. Carry on the family name. What does it mean to have a legacy? It's a gift of property, or especially personal property. Usually it's money, but it could be something that will leave money, homes, um, a business, things like that. And as we leave a legacy for our families, we are actually doing what God wants us to do. Leave something behind that can be continued. And you want it to be continued. Um, so that's what we do. Continuing on. That's my little friend. Continuing on. My idea of a legacy, though, is something that's within you that you create on your own, that not that everybody has, but something that you create personally, from within, from within. So when you create something from within, it's unlike anything else. You know, if it's it may be a business, like I said, which it may be, um, say for instance, is painting. You're into painting. You're into art. Well, if you leave that for your children, then they can continue on that. And your name becomes your brand. They know anytime they see that artwork that it's you. They know anytime they hear that music, it's you. They know anytime they see a movie with your name on it, it's you. Anything, a shoe, uh, clothing, um, let's see what else, furniture. See, if you can create it, then it can be a legacy for you and yours. So, what legacy are you leaving? What have you done that can be a legacy for you? What have you done? And if you haven't done anything to create anything, that's a shame. That's really a shame. And you are doing yourself a disservice and those you love. Okay? You should be of service to those you love. I'm going to turn the diffuser on now. I know my angels are busy, 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 but hopefully they come in the stream. I see two people. Welcome to the live. I'm so glad you came. I was talking about the legacy. What legacy are you leaving? What have you created that can continue your name? What have you done to put your name out into the world? If you're just copycatting somebody else, you're not putting your name out in the world. You're putting that person that you're copying out in the world. You have to create something that's within. Maybe you might have writing inside of you, and you write a book, or you write a theater piece, or you write a television piece, or you write a play or something like that. That can continue on in your life. Hi, Harold. Hi, Tyrone. How are you? You making your new? Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you so much. Oh, thank you for being loyal, Harold. I love you so much for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for coming, Tyrone. Yes, we're talking about legacies. You'd want to be a legacy because as your name continues, then it's something for that goes down the family line, which means you're transferring wealth, and ideally you're transferring wealth. And that's a good thing because then your children and your children's children don't have to worry about what they're going to be, what they're going to do. They can continue what you're doing, or either they can put their little spin on it. They could take that what you've created and update it. So for years to come, it could just be updated, 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 but it'll have your name on it, at least your last name on it. Okay. And that's a good thing. That's part of your brand. You're creating you. When people see you, they'll go, "Oh, you're the person who wrote that score and that music. You're the person that created that television show. You're the person that created those shoes. Oh, I buy those shoes all the time." See, you need to have something where people recognize you for. What are people recognizing you for? Are you a copycat? Are you being an individual? As far as I know, unless we're twins or triplets or something like that, we're individuals. So we all have individual mindsets that allows us to create. So always create. Secondly, know your heritage. Where do you come from? Are you do you know where your people come from? Do you know what the family name was? Do you know if you're Indian, what tribe you came from? Do you know if you're African and American African? Do you know which tribe you came from Africa? Do you know if you're from um, Italy, do you know what your family name is? Do you know those things? It's important to know where you come from, your heritage, knowing about your heritage. And once you know about your heritage, you can find out what your family lineage was all about, what religion you guys were into, you know, um, find out if there's any endowments within your family. You know, this was something that left. Do you have collectibles involved in your family heritage? You know, all of that is important to know. And your heritage is a unique thing. It is your source of identity, your values, your traditions, your culture, your artifacts, handed down by previous generations. What has been handed down in your family that you may not know? You know, maybe it's a reason why you talk the way you talk. Maybe it's a reason that you say the things you say. Maybe it's the reason you think the way you think. You know, you never know where you come from if you don't investigate. You know, and that's what's important. Your cultural identity, all of that is important because they're all in you. All of your ancestors are in you. Their blood came down through yours. Your ancestors are in you. Okay, everybody's blood came down to make you. You know, started with the top, and then they created, and they created, and they created, and so on until they got to you. All that's called a bloodline. And your blood, you need to know what your bloodline is so that you understand what it is about you that makes you unique. That contributes to your brand as also, you know, all of that is important. And you express yourself in many ways: ethnic, cultural, national identity, community life, your work ethic, your religious devotion. You know, sometimes we veer off of the religious ways of our people, you know, but that doesn't mean it's not in us. We may take what's in us and allow it to flourish in another vein. Like, for instance, I may have grown up in the sanctified churches, but I veered off to the spiritual ways. And that's what I took away from it, the spiritual ways. And that kind of trickles down to the Af- African ethnicity and the Indian ethnicity. So that brought that together. Some people have Western ways. They may be from other Western tribes, and they may bring forth that. So it's a good thing to know. You know, it's really good to trace back your heritage. And I'm not saying one of those little things that they use to your blood in. No, no, no. Ask your grandmother. Ask your great aunt. Ask the oldest person in your family. Those stories go from generation to generation. And if you talk to the elders, you'll find out exactly who you are and what you're all about. Okay? Hey, Laverne! It's one of my old church members. I'm so happy. Hi, Dee Dee. Yes, you come from a family of praise, prayer, and worship. Yes, that's Dee. Yes, she does. Wonderful person she is. She really does. And she knows me. She knows me. So she knows when I say that I love the spiritual way of doing things, she understands that. You know, a lot of people think it's more so about being Baptist or about being sanctified and this and that. It's all spiritual, and it comes down to it being spiritual, and that's what it's all about, you know. And when you use what you got, you can get what you want. I'm gonna say it again: when you use what you got, you get what you want. So if you can use the spirituality inside of you, if you can use the love that your family gave you inside of you and transfer that into your personality, you will draw everything to you that you're supposed to draw everything to you. Everything you're supposed to get, you will get if you use what you got. So you already have the ability to get wealth within you. You already have the ability to gain intelligence inside of you. You have the ability to be a brand. You are a brand. Thank you, sweetheart. I'm so glad you were able to come too. Yes. You should come up. Later on, I have a section in the live where my guests can come up and talk to me and be on the screen with me. You should definitely come up. It'd be wonderful. So, yes, that's about your heritage, knowing what you're all about, where you're going. So, when you were created, God already put inside of you everything you needed to get wealth, everything you needed to get yourself together, to get the home you wanted, to get the vehicle you wanted, to get the career you wanted, everything you had, you already had it inside of you. If you're a talker, you were supposed to use your voice. If you love on people, you're supposed to express the love to people and nurture people. If you're a person who likes to sing, then you're supposed to use your singing voice and make that your career. Your career was already inside of you before you even got here. But it's not really a career, it's more so like a lifestyle. Find out what your lifestyle is. What is your lifestyle? My lifestyle is this. I'm doing exactly what my lifestyle is all about. Talking to people, encouraging them, and teaching them from what I know and what God has gave me to tell them. You know, when people come up and they ask me questions, I hear God telling me what to tell them. It's not from me. A lot of people say, "Oh, that's psychic." It's not psychic. It's nothing but. Don't put a scarf on. No, it's not about being psychic. It's about prophetic. For being prophetic, I can give you the okay, Harold. I appreciate it. You all come over and do raid. Okay, it's not about being that. It's about being prophetic, and I'm going to give you the definition of prophetic. It's a vast definition from being a psychic. We will get into the difference between a psychic and a prophetic person. So first, let's talk about prophetic. Yes, did he know? Prophetic. Prophetic is a person who speaks for God or a deity by divine inspiration. A person chosen to speak for God and guide the people. That's what a prophet is, like Moses. Like God spoke to Moses and told him what to do to allow the people to be released. That's what a prophet is. What is prophetic power? Let's get to that. It's having the functions or powers of a prophet as a person, predictive, and being omnis, OMINOAUS, having prophetic signs and warnings. Look what Laverne said. She said, "You have spoken a prophetic word over me as well." Yes, yes, I did. And Diddy, I'm sorry, Laverne, tell him how old I was when I spoke over you as a prophet. Yes. Flu Pop says, there, Jesus was a prophet. Hey, y'all. Hey, Flu Pop Zen. Yes, yes. I was very young when I met Laverne. I was very, very young. She saw the beginnings. She saw when I was a child and put me on that little box to speak to different people. She saw that in me. Now, you want to know what a psychic is, so we can just deaden this all together. Let's see what a psychic is. I'll tell you in just a second. What's a psychic? A psychic relates to the occult. A psychic denotes facilities or phenomenal things that are apparently inexplicable by natural laws, supernatural, paranormal, otherworldly. See, see, see. What is the definition of a psychic? A person who has strange mental powers. I do not have strange mental powers and abilities such as the ability to predict the future. I do not predict the future to know what other people are thinking. I'm not concentrating on what you're thinking. To receive messages from dead people. I do not receive messages from dead people. I receive my messages from a very living God. And I tell you whatever He tells me to tell you. Okay? That's the difference. That's the difference. So when you have that gift, then you can do those kind of things. And that'll be a part of your brand as well. Now, stepping outside the barriers of you. Each of us have barriers, and it may be fear, it may be people talking about you, um, things like that. And when you step outside of that, when you break that down, and you no longer work as a friend used to say, my friend named Yvonne, who passed on, used to say, when you're no longer people conscious, when you're no longer people conscious, that's when you don't worry about what people say about you, what they think about you, and none of that. You just do what you got to do. You do what God tell you to do, and you're not afraid. Because at first I was afraid to come onto YouTube, and then God said, "You do what I told you to do. I'll speak through you for you." Okay, and that's what I do. I don't even, what I don't even come up with the subject titles. God brings them to me. I don't come up with none of this. God brings it to me. It says the definitions. If you break down the phrase, stepping out of your comfort zone, it means doing things you don't feel comfortable with doing, getting outside of your comfort levels. I encourage you to push through, push yourself in unfamiliar places, do things you would normally do. You know, I mean, sometimes we're so used to doing the norm. We're so used to doing what we always done. We don't step outside. Like for instance, some people may have never gone to a live play. I have. I went to The Wiz when Stephanie Mills was in it. Yes, I actually saw Stephanie Mills doing The Wiz as a young girl. I also went to a Marvin Gaye concert. He was alive up there singing with his little beanie on. And his brothers Johnson was there. I went to those. I saw Aretha Franklin in person. I saw Luther in person. I saw, oh my gosh, who else? Who else did I see? I used to live around the corner from Michael Jackson. What else? Who else did I see? Brothers Johnson, Johnny Mathis. I saw Johnny Mathis. See? Wait a minute. Okay, she says I can call her Didi. Yay! She says, that's okay. You can call me Didi. Yes! I knew as a child you were called to be a vessel of God. We were children. See there? See there? There's my witness. Y'all wanted a witness that I was actually doing this as a child? Yes, I was. And I would tell people what God told me. Like I told one sister about a yellow house that I saw for her, and she ended up with that house. It to me, it looked like a big movie screen, and I would just see things, and I tell them what I saw, and to me, it was funny. I was like, oh wow, they're not gonna believe this. It's gonna be crazy. But God say, tell it, and I would tell it. See, you got to be obedient. When God tells you to do something, you got to be obedient. And if you're obedient doing what He wants you to do, guess what? He will increase you all the more. Okay? He'll increase you all the more. He'll give you things you didn't think you needed. Okay? That's like when I was a child, I used to find like $500 in a bag, an empty bag. Who finds that? I used to find empty wallets with money in it. Okay. And to me, I didn't know what money was. To me, I was all about going to Dairy Queen and get me some ice cream. I wasn't thinking about no $500. It had no value to me. But evidently, it had value to my parents, and they were able to do for me with what I found. So it didn't trickle down to me. But that's how God will bless you when you do what He tells you to do. So you have to learn what your brand is and work it. Don't worry about perfecting it. Don't worry about making it be what people want. You just do what God tells you to do. When you do, hi, Lioness. Ah, she's here. My baby girl's here. Hello, my angel. I love you. Thank you for coming. Yes, when you do what God tells you to do, then He will reward you. It won't be so much as man rewarding you. He will put a uncommon idea into your mind as to do this. Hey, Jared, there's my other angel. There's Cougar 1001. That's what his name is, Cougar 1001. Yes. That's Jared, everybody. Say hello to Jared. We're going to talk to him later. Jared is a wonderful singer and he has music out. And you guys should really get with him and find out what his music is all about. You will love it. It reminds me of old school PM Dawn. It's kind of like that. That's the way he comes on with me. Yes. Check out Jerry Romero. He's our resident artist. Yes. Well, Oracle and Black Onyx can't be here tonight, guys. They're in the studio. Hey, can't hurt on that. Can't hate on that. Being in the studio creating some music. Yes, yes, yes. So if you're interested in the music business and you need a producer, let me know. We have Black Onyx and we have Jared in the building, and they can help you with your music and get you going. My son also sings. His name is Jay Merriweather. If you ever check him out, and let's see who else I have in here that does music. I think Linus does music. I'm not sure. She hasn't expressed it to me, but I got that feeling that girl can blow. So we're gonna check her out. Plus, we're looking forward to her opening up her new I don't know what to call it. It's gonna be like a lounge type of deal, a lounge when in New Orleans, and we're gonna all go to New Orleans to see Lioness. Yes, because it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Yes. Yes. Jared said everybody give a thumbs up. Give thumbs up and then do just like the ticker says at the bottom. Like, share, and become a angel. Appreciate that. This little y'all know what this little doggone net. Okay. Now, we're still talking about your brand. Oh, Laverne says her son creates beats. Look, his name is Juno on Adonis on YouTube. Check him out too. Juno Adonis. All of you guys should get together and create something fantastic. I would love that. So, Jared, you get in touch with him and tell him that his mother, Laverne Simmons, write it all down. Told you to get in touch with him for beats. Okay, maybe you all can make something nice. I appreciate that. Yes. See, branding, creating something that you don't know, and you never know. You might think, well, I don't know how to sing, but I know how to make music. Well, God will send you somebody that can sing. Yes, God will send you someone that can sing. You might be an artist and you may not know where you're going to have a studio at. Somebody might have a studio and they're looking for somebody who can create something like that. Laverne, don't leave. So that's why your brand is important. Don't be a like cookie cutting type of person like everybody else. Be yourself. You think, oh, I'm too silly. God made you silly. Oh, I talk too funny. God made you talk funny. Oh, I I it takes me a while to think. God made you like that because he wants you to take your time and listen to him so that you can say what he wants you to say. You might say, well, I can't put my words together right. Moses couldn't put his words together right. That's why God gave him Aaron to speak for him. Okay? So there are no excuses. There's no excuses. We're thinking we're in a pandemic and we can't make it. Yes, we can. We can do things online. We can do things online. Thank you, babe. We can do things online. You're saying, well, I can't go to work. I can't go out in this COVID or whatever. Do it online. Whatever you did out there, you can do it online. Or either you can learn a new skill. For me, I've been in love with computers ever since they first came out. And yes, I remember. So yes, I'm old enough to know. I remember those big old computers. They were big and heavy and they were like this thick. And man, but we had to learn how to do all of that with the function keys and all this stuff. But I learned how to do that. And with me learning how to use computers and being fascinated with computers and meeting people in computers and stuff like that, I was able to develop a very, very expansive career and get my money on. So don't hate on the computers. Don't hate on the computers. Utilize the computer to your best benefit. You can get on the computer if you do customer service. You can do your little customer service business on the computer. You know, using helping people with what you know how to do. There's always somebody out there who needs what you have, but they may not know how to get hold of you. You know, maybe you need a website. Maybe you need, a logo. Maybe you need something like that. You know, all you got to do is ask. You never know. I might know somebody who can help you do things like that. You never know. Before I had the stroke, I had a big, illustrious career in computers, you know, and law and stuff like that. I did a lot of things with that. I went to school. I have a network systems administrative um, degree, bachelor's. You know, you never know who has what until you ask. Get your dream out there. Dream big. Get your dream out there. Don't sit down on what you know how to do. Let it be known. Speak up and let your voice be heard. I want everybody in here to put something in the chat, letting me know what you can do. And let's connect. Let's connect. Let's see who knows how to do what. Okay? Let's do that. We're gonna create some brands tonight. Let's create some brands. Okay? I'm gonna need y'all to respond to me. What is the thing? What can you do better than anything else? And Jared said he'll be right back. Come on, the rest of you guys. We're gonna do some brand creating tonight. Okay. What is it that you? How do you create a brand for you? Hmm. If you were to want to get to hold of certain people, what kind of people would you want to get a hold of? You all know this is the kind of channel where we interact. This is an interactive channel. This is not me just me talking and y'all sit back listening. I ask you questions. I ask for participation, and then you'll come up and do that too. So I'm gonna put the link in the chat, and let's have some interaction here. That's the link to come up and have a discussion with me. And I'm gonna tell you this now: when you come up and to have a discussion, you're gonna have two windows up. Close the one, the main one that has everybody else in it, and the one with me and you in. Keep that one open. Don't close it. Just mute it, because elsewise we'll have that feedback, and then we'll be able to hear from both sides, and it'll be confusing. So there's the link in the chat for you to come up and have a conversation with me. I'm inviting you up. We're talking about brand identity. Brand identity. How to create a brand. You have to think deeply about the type of people you want to attract. Who are you attracting and why? Who are you attracting and why? Are you into artists? Are you into music? Are you into movies, plays, things like that? Are you into writing? Tell me. Don't be afraid. Come on, tell me. Okay, y'all. Y'all scared. Uh, see, I miss Onyx. Onyx would have been up here. Yes. Can you guys hear me? Maybe that's it. Maybe that's why y'all ain't up here. Ain't nobody talking or nothing. All right. We'll continue on. I'm not going to stick with it. I was going to help you create your brands, help you go further in life. But I can't help you if you don't want to open up and talk about it, okay? All right. Now, the angel number that's associated with brands and things like that is 232. 232. Angel number 232. Who is angel number 232? Angel number 232 is about faith and trust, diplomacy and cooperation, duality and finding balance. Anytime you have a two in the angel number, it is about duality and finding balance in your life. Okay. Your divine purpose, your soul mission. It's about optimism and joy, inspiration and creativity. You know, it's about manifesting and manifestation. You know what manifestation is. Some of you might not know what manifestation is. Manifestation is, ooh, manifestation is when God gives you money. When God gives you money, He gives you money or financial things, to help you in your life. That's what manifestation is. Imagination and intelligence, energy, growth, expansion, spontaneity, encouragement and assistance, talent and skills. Okay. Number three is a number of the ascended masters. Now, so angel number 232 is telling us to stay focused on our aspirations, on our goals, expectations, and stay centered in your faith and trust. Okay. You're working in alignment. What does it mean to be in alignment, guys? It means that your body is balanced. All of your chakras, from your crown chakra to your third eye chakra to your all the way down, your solar plexus, all of that is aligned and open, and you're able to receive messages, downloads that God has for you. Okay. You're working in line with the energies of the ascended masters. Who are the ascended masters? The ascended masters are people who have gone on, who have gone out of this life and who were able to help people. People like Jesus, people like Buddha, people like Martin Luther King, people who made a difference in this world and as a master at whatever they came here to do, and they have gone on. Okay. Um, and they're currently helping and guiding you through your next life steps and your actions. They're going to help you as you move out of this life into the next life. Okay. Maintain a diplomatic, harmonious, and caring attitude toward others, and you will find all that you need will fall into place in divine right time. It's a message that the angels and the ascended masters are available for guidance and assistance wherever you need, whatever you ask for. Call upon them whenever you wish and have faith and trust in yourself, and the universal energies will serve your divine life purposes and soul mission. Um, when you trust in yourself and when you trust that you can do all things through Christ that strengthens you, right? You trust in God, no matter what. You know that even if you try to do something that you've never done before, you know that you can. Have a I can spirit instead of I can't. Never start a project thinking that you can't work, thinking that you can't make it work. Okay? Always go in positive. Be positive so that you can win, so that you can succeed. Anytime you think about anything negative before you even start it, child, you done messed up already because you have put it out there that it's not going to work. Why start something and you're thinking it won't work? Why would you do that? Don't ever do that. Always go in with a mindset of, yeah, it's going to work for me. Okay? So go in the mindset of that. And I heard today somebody say, we always think that I know who it was Farrakhan. We always think that we need to go back to school to do this, and we get all of these student loans and everything, and then we can't pay these student loans back. But do we walk away with what we went in there to get? No, not on time. Because we really don't research the course study properly. so that we can understand what it is that we are going to get. Hold on, I'm changing the music. So we need to be more vigilant when we get ready to go to college or anything like that, and be sure what we're going to school for. Never, ever, ever go to college without knowing what you're going to school for. It's too much money to waste because those bills will continue with you through the years. Trust me, they don't drop off. They don't drop off. And it's too much money for you to go there. And I don't know what I want to be. Oh, I'll just take general courses. That's not good because you won't have any interest in this subject matter. And after a while, you're just trying to finish instead of doing what it is you really want to do in life. Find out what it is you really want to do. And in order to do that, you have to ask yourself, do you know yourself? Do you know yourself? I often say to my angels, find out who you are. Find out who you are. And that reminds me of this new movie that I saw on Disney. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. And it was so poignant in going back and telling the story of Africans and where they come from, and that their royalty and all of this stuff. We have to we have to remember where our ancestors came from, or we have to study and find out where our ancestors come from and what we're all about. I said that about the branding earlier in the video. For all you know, you may be a queen. For all you know, you may be a king. For all you know, you may be have been an engineer in a previous life, or somebody in your family, your family were an engineer. Somebody may have been a lawyer. Somebody may have been a doctor. Somebody may have been an artist. You have to let your gifts make room for you. Your gifts will make room for you if you allow them to. But we end up with these jobs that we're not really satisfied in, you're not happy in. You're just doing it just to have the income. Once you find your niche, you'll find your joy, and you have to walk therein. It's like I was talking to Jared. I don't know if he's back or not, but I was talking to Jared and I was saying, Jared, um, you have to find out what it is that you're supposed to be doing in life and do that. You have to find out if you're interested in music, you have to find out what kind of music really draws you, what kind of music really makes you happy, gets you excited, gets you going, what kind of music you would stay up all night long playing, singing, and doing. That's what makes great musicians great, because the passion. And that's what you have to find out. What's your passion? What's your passion? What makes you passionate about doing? You know, what makes you passionate? What gets you up in the morning? It makes you stay up late at night, you know, and that's what you need to do. Let your glory be your story. Let your glory be your story, which ends up being your brand, which ends up being your legacy. Leave something behind. Don't just come down here to work for somebody else and you have left nothing down on this earth. That's a wasted life. That's not what God gave you life to do. Matter of fact, you probably would have to come back and do it all over again. Why would you want to come back and do your first works all over again when you could have did it in the first place? Are you doing what you're supposed to be doing? Are you listening to what God says for you to do? Are you paying attention? Maybe He wanted you to be a publisher. Maybe He wanted you to be an editor or be a writer, be in a newspaper, be in a magazine. You never know. I used to think my choice was going to be advertising. You know why? Anybody know why? Anybody? I don't even think nobody in this room because ain't nobody talking back at me. Y'all don't hear me though. Amen. Walls. My first choice that I wanted to do was I wanted to be an advertiser. It was because of Bewitch. I used to watch Bewitch all the time, and Darren was a advertising guy. And I said, "Oh, when I go up, I'm gonna make logos. I'm gonna create slogans. See, words, slogans. I'm gonna create slogans, and I'm gonna create advertisers, and I'm gonna have my billboards, and I'm gonna create slogans for companies and do all of that." And I started out that way. I thought I was gonna do that. It didn't end up happening. It didn't end up happening. Yeah, Laverne said she's still trying to find her niche. You see? And in order to do Laverne, you got to go within and find out what, in other words, gets you off. What gets you off? What gets you excited? What makes you want to do it more than anything in the world? What do you want to do? What do you love to do? What do you love to do? And when you find out what it is you love to do, that's what you were supposed to do. That's your niche. That's your niche. That's when you find out what it is you're supposed to be doing. What you love, it will be easy to do. You won't have to worry about it. You'll enjoy it. You'll be like, oh, I like doing this. I can do this 24 hours a day. Y'all really ain't got to pay me, but please do. You be like, yeah, I can do it for free, but I won't pay me, please. Thank you very much. Give a check at the end of the week. Find out what you love. If you're a singer, find out what kind of music you love to sing. Because you might love to sing, and that might be your niche. But guess what? You have to find out what kind of music it is. You might like jazz, huh? You might like jazz, or you might like rock. You have to find out what kind of music it is. So just because you like doing something, that doesn't mean that you like doing any old thing. You might like to cook. Well, you might like to cook French style, or you might like to cook soul food, or you might like to cook um, Dutch food or German food. We don't know. Italian food. You might create a wine. There's some winemakers out there. Create you some wine. Put it out there. We all are bad. Yes, create you some wine. You know, create you some a special pizza. Create. Hey, Black Onyx, I love you so much. He's here. Yes, create you something that you like doing. You know, learn how to make vodka. Why am I saying all this exotic stuff? I don't know. It's coming to me. Learn how to make a nice rosé. You know, something like that. And then you could have a winery. You could have a whole piece of land where you create these exotic grapes and you can create your wine and you can live out there. And then you can have your fantastic villa. You see, you might have been created to go to Miami and create things there, but you never know because you're stuck where you're at. We've got to stop being stuck at where we're at. Don't be stuck living stuck. Live life happy, fulfilled. Do what gets you off. Hey, do what gets you off. I can't say it any other way. That's the only way I can think people will understand. Do what gets you off. What what makes you excited? Makes you want to get up in the morning. Makes you like, I'm so excited. Be excited about what you do in life. That's how you create your brand. That's how you become who you are. Remember who you are. You're royalty. Yes, you're royalty. And as you are royalty, you are to act like it. You can't act like. Remember that scripture in the Bible where a man ended up in a pig pen, and he was a son of a king because he thought he wanted to be out there drinking and having fun, and he wasn't enjoying his throne. He wasn't enjoying his father being the king. He was sick of his father telling him what to do and how to do it, so he wanted to go out on his own and do what he wanted to do. And he went out there, and they took all his money. He didn't have nothing anymore but the clothes on his back, to the point where he had nowhere to sleep but in a pig pen. And then what happened? He came to himself. Wait a minute. I am a prince. Let me get my tail up out this pig pen and go home. And as he went home, he thought his father was going to be angry with him, right? Because, you always think if you done something bad, your father, your mother going to be mad at you. He was on his way home. And as he was on his way home, he was thinking, oh my God, dad's going to kill me. I know he's probably not going to let me even back in the house. As he was going down the road towards his house, somebody let the father know he's on his way. He's walking toward the kingdom. He said, "Get the finest this, get the fine clothes ready for him, get the meal ready for him. Get ready, my son has come home." He was happy to see his son. He didn't even ask him, "Where have you been and what have you been doing?" He was just happy his child had come home, and he was happy to get him back in his position, his rightful position as a prince. You have to be in your right position. Get in your right position. Get in your right position. A lot of people out here doing things they should be doing because it's beneath them. Don't do things are beneath you. You know, if you are doing something that is beneath you, I encourage you to remember who you are. Remember where you came from. Remember who you belong to. And remember that inside of you is a winner, not a loser. You are not a loser. You are a winner. You are a brand. You are important. You can do it. There's nothing you can't do, but you have to believe in yourself and you have to remember who you are and whose you belong to. God didn't make no mess. He didn't make no mess. No way. He made winners. So let the winner inside of you come out. Let the winner inside of you come out. Hmm. Tonight's meditation, guys, is going to focus on wealth. I just heard it. Wealth meditation. That's what we're going to do. That's what it's going to be. And that's what we're going to get. Come on, let's get it up. Get your spirit up. Get your spirit up. Hey, 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 hey. Come on, winners. You're a winner. You're a winner. You're a winner. You're a winner. You are a winner. Yes. Get the energy up. Get your energy up. Get your energy up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go, Jared. Go, Jared. Go, Vern. Go, Vern. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Woo. Dab, 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 dab. Here we go. Woo. You're a winner. You are a winner. You are a winner. You're a winner. Yes, you are. You're a winner. Hey, go, y'all. Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I am happy tonight. I am so happy. I feel so good. All right, everybody. We are going to get going here with our wealth meditation, our wealth meditation. That's what we're going to do. So now that you got your energy up, I want you to get in your mind what it is you want a figure. And I don't mean no $10. I don't mean no $800. Get up in the millions what you want to receive. Okay? Get up. Get up in the millions what you want to receive. Okay? I'm going to give you a chance to figure that out. And then, we'll go with our meditation. Some of you may already know the amount of income you want. Some of you may already know the home you want. Some of you already know whatever it is you want. Okay, I think I'm good. Now I'm going to turn the music on that goes with the meditation, and you relax. I want you to we're going to take our deep breaths when I come back. Get yourself relaxed in your chair. I want you to turn up the volume so you can hear me and you can hear me well. And we will do this. Be right back. Mm-mm. I'll be right back. Gotta find the music. And I will. I'm coming, guys. All right. I am here. I am here. I don't particularly like this music, but I can't find what I usually have, which is perplexing to me. But I have to use what I got, right? It's hard to find the right music that you need for the right moment sometimes. And when you can't find that, you have to deal with what you got. Matter of fact, I'm gonna turn it down. Okay, right, right. Yes, thank you, Jared. I want you all to take 10 deep breaths. You should be relaxed now. Breathe in, close your eyes, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. Thank you, sweetheart. Breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, hold it. Breathe out. Relax in your chair with your eyes closed. I want you to imagine you're sitting next to a beach and the water is so beautiful. The water is so pretty. It's gorgeous. And you can feel the sand in your toes. It's so relaxing. The wind is coming across your face, and you feel the sunlight beaming on your face, beaming on your head, and you feel great. You're letting the breath flow out of your nostrils slowly and completely. Breathe in, breathe out. Continue breathing in this way for 10 more breaths so that we can go in the water. Breathe in, breathe out. 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 5 more. Breathe in, breathe out. 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 Imagine yourself completely well and completely happy. See yourself sitting by the water. As you see the water, you see the waves splashing against each other. And you start to close your eyes and enjoy the waves. Hi, Kane, we're in meditation. As you close your eyes, you start to dream. In this dream, you see a stack of envelopes. Each envelope has a different color. You go to pick up the stack of envelopes and bring them closer to you. You're flipping through the stack of envelopes and see how each one is addressed with your name on it. With your name on it. You can see the stamp in the upper right hand of each envelope with your name on it. You know it's yours. Feel how heavy each envelope feels. It's so heavy. Now you put them down and you pick up the first one. What color is this envelope? Whatever color comes to your mind, that's your envelope. Mine is purple. I can see it. It's purple. What color is yours, beloved? What color is your first envelope? Flip it over. Rip it open. From the top right of the envelope, place your finger inside of it and rip it open. Feel it ripping open. Now reach inside and take out the card. There's a card in it. On the front of the card, it reads in big bold letters. Breathe in, breathe out. Money comes easily to me. Money comes easily to me. Open up the card and you see $100 bills falling to your lap. How many do you see? 5, 10, 20? Breathe in, breathe out. You see hundreds, you see thousands, you see tens of thousands. Now put the card down and pick up the next envelope. And it happens again. Money comes easily to me. You open it and out comes the money. Again, again, and again this happens. Money. Because there's so many envelopes. Money's coming easily to you. You attract money in every way. With every thought and every breath. Breathe in, money. Breathe out, money. As you open the card, you see $100 bills falling onto your lap, falling onto the ground where the sand is. And the water is still flashing up against each other. And the sun is still upon you. You're excited. You're excited because you have money and it's all over the place and it's yours. It had your name on it. It had your name on it, so it's yours. And then you say, money comes easy and effortlessly. I am a money magnet. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Feeling wealthy is a state of mind which I now possess. It's yours. It's all yours. Look at it. Feel the smile upon your face. Feel the joy within your heart. You have instant wealth. Take a moment and examine your feelings. Breathe in, breathe out. Money is all around you. Money is all around you. Everything you need, you have. Everything you want, you have. Everything you desire, you have. It's yours. It is yours. You possess it. It's yours. You now free yourself from any feelings of lack. You have no lack. Lack is not in your vocabulary. Lack is not around you. You feel lack is not around you because you are wealthy. You are the epitome of wealth. Wealth is in your face. Wealth is around your body. Wealth is in your hands. Wealth is in your bank account. Wealth is at home. Wealth is you. You possess it. Feel the water splashing upon you. Feel the happiness deep inside of you. You are happy. You are content. You have love. You have wealth. You are able to be who you are. You are a successful brand. You are a successful brand. Everything your hands touch is golden. It's successful. It's joyful. It's you. It's you. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. We're going to be quiet and listen to the waves. See it falling down upon you. Hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Thousands of dollars. 10,000s of dollars. 100,000s of dollars. Millions of dollars. Billions of dollars. You have it. It's yours. It is yours. You begin to stand up and you begin to walk away from the water. And as you walk away from the water, you walk away knowing that you no longer were the person you were when you went there. Because now you can do anything you want to do. You are who you are meant to be, and you are success at it. Your whole life is changed. You're walking away from the water. We're walking away from the sand. We're walking into our homes. You're back sitting down, and this meditation is over. Wake up. Amen. I hope you enjoyed that meditation, guys. I hope you enjoyed that meditation. It was for you. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope that as you're in your consciousness now, that your mind brings back all the way you felt that as you attracted the wealth into your life. As a man thinketh, so is he. All right? And you are all wealthy. Amen. All right. I'm going to put the link back in the chat so that you guys can come on up and we can. Yes, it was. Let's see, let me get the link. There's the link, guys. Oh, oh. Yes, yes, Laverne, that's correct. Click the link I put into the chat. Yes, come on, guys. Jared, come on up here, my friend. My son, my dear son. All right. How about this? Is it the same place? I'm trying to find some different music. I am indeed. I don't want to chill right now. I want to be excited because we are millionaires. We are multi-millionaires. And as such, we will be that. Let me find something else. Okay, babe. There we go. All right, guys. Let's get this started. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's time for our. Thank you, Louise. You're so sweet. I am a millionaire. Yes, you are. Yes, you are, my love. You are. Yes, you are. Yes. Yes. Millionaire, 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 millionaire mindset, millionaire thoughts, millionaire walks, millionaire, millionaire, millionaire. Okay, I'm reading Louise's statement right now. Woo! Okay, I gotta change my mic side. Hold on, guys. And Louise, I'm getting ready to answer you, sweetheart. There I am.
Okay.
Let me answer Louise right quick.
Okay.
Meditation, Louise, is a very good way to stay grounded, stay focused. Always meditate and stay within your inner self. As you stay within your inner self, you will learn how to not let people, things, places, and things stop you from going where you're going. Yes, you are spiritual. You are a spiritual one. If you stay with this channel, if you stay with me and you contact me, um, you can contact me on Instagram for small things. If you need some coaching, let me put it up in the chat for you. If you need coaching, you can go to the for coaching. Yeah, you can go there and you can set up a meeting on my calendar, and we can help you out. All right, share it, my friend.
Hello.
How you doing?
How's your day been?
I'm fine. You see, my husband got me doing all this.
Beautiful.
Whatever he like.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Is that music too loud?
No.
Okay. You know me, I'm always doing two things at once. That doesn't mean I'm ignoring you, though. Go right ahead. Okay, let's start with this. What's your brand?
Music.
What kind of music?
Right now I do acoustic, electronic.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing, a cappella,
Mm-hmm.
different versions.
Okay. Okay. You don't have one brand, like if somebody were looking for a certain thing where they could find you.
No, I just say that I'm an artist. That's how I represent myself, because an artist could be a musician or it can be a literal artist. Sometimes I do draw. Um, so I like to put it under the umbrella of an artist.
I'm getting my words together. But I know with you, I can just say it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Concentrate on what you're at best. What's your
Mm,
best you?
mm.
Louise say thank you for being patient. Concentrate on what you do best. I like that sound that you sent to me. It was like I said, it was like the P and Don type of sound.
Oh
And
yeah.
I like that because we're in a world of chaos.
Mm-hmm.
We're in a world of chaos, and people look for peace. And
Right.
you have that in your mind. You have that for that it works for you,
Mm-hmm.
and then it will work for other people. It will draw people to you.
Mm. I'm starting to see that.
It's an unusual sound.
Mm.
As as such, it will differentiate you from other artists. You don't
Yeah.
want to be just like everybody else.
No,
Be you.
that was
And
my that was
you
my main intention. I actually had class for my art the other day. It was yesterday, and I performed a song, and I got the exact response that I was trying to manifest. And what I said to myself was, I want my music to be epic. I want my music to sound very epic, cinematic, but just epic. And there was a girl by the name of Kiki Dexter. If you see this, hey Kiki.
okay.
Kiki Dexter, she ended up chiming in and giving me some feedback, and she told me, she was just like, Jared, every time I hear your music, I just feel so uplifted and it's so epic. And I was just like, oh man, that just made me feel so good.
Right. That's the kind of music you should do because you don't want to be like everybody else. You want to continue being a brand, be a movement.
Yes.
And I believe that's why God brought this statement to me about being being a brand,
Mm.
because we're all unique.
Hmm.
None of us are the same.
That's right.
If you think about even people who are in the same genre together, the music is still different.
Right.
Because if the music, everybody's music was the same, why get anybody else's music? You can just get music from one person.
That's right.
So acknowledge your uniqueness and capitalize on that uniqueness.
Mm,
Don't try to be too many things. Just be you.
yeah.
You're enough. You're
Yeah.
more than enough.
Yes.
And that's where your wealth lies. I'm sick of these ads. Okay. You're more than enough. And
Mm,
as you are more than enough,
mm,
you will continue to build.
mm,
Think of it this as your platform. You're
mm.
building a home and
Okay.
you're building the platform for the foundation, for the whole home.
Okay.
It has to be sturdy. It
Right.
has to withstand the winds of time, the rain, the snow, whatever. It has to be able to stand. And as, hi, Mama Dream, and as it's standing,
Hmm.
you can continue to build it up. But you can't build up until you have a solid foundation. So now you're getting your foundation together. What are you gonna what are you calling this music? Esoteric?
I know it falls under the category of electronic.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's certain sounds that I've incorporated within to my art that are electronic sounds. Like video game sounds, a lot of you might hear it in my music if you play it, but I forgot what you call it. There's a word for it. But if it falls under a category of music,
Utopia.
I'm sorry?
Utopia.
Utopia. I love that word. That might be a new genre. I might just throw out there and be like,
There you
"Oh
go.
yeah, I make Utopia music."
There you go.
Okay, I love
It's
that.
an imagined place or state of things and where everything is perfect.
Oh man, that's beautiful. Utopia music.
Yes. You
Man.
now are our brand.
Oh wow. I'm gonna have to look that up too.
You're now a brand.
Oh man. Utopia.
Mhm,
Yeah, I'm gonna check that out.
mhm.
Man. Thank you so much, Angel.
You are a force within yourself.
Hmm.
Louis, you gone? He said, use your talent, sir. Have a good night, you too. Aww.
Ah, thanks, Lewis. Thank you, brother.
You know him?
No, I do not. But
Aw,
he
he's a sweet person.
yeah.
Hi, Chris. Yes, Utopia.
Utopia.
Mhm.
Yeah,
It's
I've
like
never
paradise.
I've never heard of that.
Really?
Never.
Yeah.
That sounds like a movie.
It's a movement. It can be movie, and then it could be figurines for the kids.
Oh
It
man.
could be the games that you think of. It can be videos.
Mm.
It
Hmm.
can be concerts. It can be um, CDs, albums, whatever they make now.
Hmm.
He just sub- he just subbed to you, Chris did.
Oh man, thank you, Chris. Thank you, man.
See, it's not just music. You're creating a movement.
I'm also finding out that my music is streaming on YouTube now. I found that out in the middle of last night. So my distributor had generated some automatic thing, and I guess it just put me on YouTube.
Awesome. Did you put yourself into Google?
What I did was, if you guys are familiar, if you guys are artists coming in the room, I want to share with you, um, the my distributor is DistroKid. So I'm an independent artist, and I'm about to, be owning my own record label. I'm still getting everything in the works. I'm still building my own brand. I'm trying to make sure that I can get my LLCs for it and make sure that I can actually market it in a way where I can start selling my own merchandise so that people can buy my merch and support me as a artist. But yeah, I'm still getting all that together. So this is the perfect day to speak about everything that's going on.
Add yourself to Google.
How do you do that?
Um, it's called an SEO tool,
Hmm.
and when you do it, you will okay, hold on. It's called branding yourself, by the way. So,
I do know now that when you type in my name on YouTube, I mean on Google, it does pop up. Now it says my name, JARETTEROMERO, and it says musical artist.
okay, there's this thing called oh, I can't copy it. I'll put it here. Hold on. Where you make your name a .com.
Oh, I think I'm doing it right now. It says it sent me to a link. Hold on.
Yep, .com. I'll try it. That's it. Brandyourself.com. And then once you do that, you go to Google and go to the bottom of it and add that.
Yeah. Yeah, I just I don't know if I can switch this around really quick.
Oh, yeah. If you go there to brandyourself.com, it will show you. It's Jared. It will show you. If you go there to that website, it'll show you what to do to get your name in there.
Gotcha.
Get yourself
What I
good.
what I just did as well is I Googled my name. I'm
Hmm.
gonna show you what I did. I Googled my name.
Hmm.
I don't know if you guys can see that.
Yeah, we can see.
And then I took the mouse and I clicked right here, and it says I don't know if you can read that, but it says claim this knowledge panel. And then
Mm.
once I clicked it, it sent me to the get my verification,
Hmm.
and I'm guessing I can do it from there as well.
Cool. Okay. Get together. Come on. Come on. I'm ready. I'm ready. It's a house full of wonderful, wealthy people.
Yes, I
Mhm.
for blessing us with the meditation today. It definitely put me in a state of being where I felt so at peace.
Now, did you see that money all over you?
Oh yeah, the first one I saw was purple. It just,
There you
it just
go.
it came in, and then the second one I saw was green.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it had your name on
Yes.
it. It was yours.
Mm, I
Hmm.
receive that. I receive it.
Yes. That was the lesson that God talked to me about.
Mm.
And the angel number, which is the two. Thank you, Painting. PT's in the house. Thank you. He said, great lighting. Thank you, love. That's my big brother. That's PT Shaw Showbiz Top 5. He's a great gossip channel. It's awesome.
Nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, you all hook up with him. He's great. He's great. He helped me get in on YouTube too.
Well, you doing big things now. You know.
You know.
Man.
Yes, you know. So this one is saying stay focused on your aspirations.
Mm.
You can curse if you want to, PT. Your goals and expectations, and stay centered in your faith and your trust.
Mm.
So to me, that's saying keep going.
Mm.
Keep going. And don't let anything negative get to you. Okay?
Okay.
No matter how it looks, see it as it's going to be.
Oh, I got my blinders on.
Yeah, baby, keep them blinders on. Just like this. Hey, Jared, do you see this? No. Hey, Jared, we want you to go here. No. Hi, Jared, can we go out to dinner tonight? No. Well, Jared, I really like you. That's nice. That's nice. Oh my God. Yes. Yes. Keep your focus. Don't even let them little gals get to you. Stay on your money stream.
Yeah.
Keep it going. No weapon formed against you shall prosper.
Mm.
Realize who you are. Now you know who you are.
Yes.
Utopia.
Yes.
You are a utopian musician.
Man, that sounds epic. Man,
Yes.
yeah, that's spicy.
Exactly. Exactly. So that's it.
Oh
So
wow.
now, are you gonna work on movie scores?
Yeah, actually I had something funny happen the other day. Before, I came to this channel and everything, I was actually trying to get myself into commercial acting. And I've stumbled across this page which led me to commercial acting, and I put it away, because of my transition during moving. I wanted to make sure I was focused on one thing before I moved on to the next.
Mm-hmm.
And the other night I was just on my laptop. I have tabs open and stuff like that, but I was just looking at a YouTube video. I left my laptop and then I came back, and that commercial thing was up on my screen. And I was just like, I know for a fact that I didn't click on. So I felt like my angels was reminding me to get it together
Yeah.
and to go for it.
Yeah, because you can write music plays.
Mm.
Lots of people are doing virtual plays and things like that now. You got to get on board with that
Yeah.
and do a virtual concert.
Oh man, that's gonna be so awesome. I'm gonna try to put that together. That's actually supposed to be one of my. I told you that my mentor who helps me with my music, she actually set something up for me with kids who are from the Bahamas,
Wow.
and a group of my friends who are also artists, they attended it today. So we're gonna like go back and forth and swap each other out, and
Hmm.
it's actually Zoom. It's on Zoom, so it's like virtual.
Good.
And if you guys will let me bless you when we do go out, I would love to play you guys a song that I'm trying to write on my guitar.
Sure. Because I'll let you end this going out, and you can do that, and then you can end the live.
Okay.
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 I'm going to ask Mr. PT to come up here now.
All right.
All right. See you later. All right, PT. I'm on. Oh, no, don't do that. That's the school. My bad. My bad. Wait a minute. I had, that was the last thing I had copied, guys. Here we go. Yes, that is the link to come up and be my guest. So I'm waiting on PT if he's still in the room. PT, if you're still in the room. Or let's see. Everybody who's still in the room, put a 1 in the chat. Oh, good number, 1001. 1002, I'm sorry. Who's still in the chat? Anybody else in the chat? Everybody's being quiet. Oh my. You are invited to this live stream. You're invited to come on up and join me in this live stream. Now, if not, then we will end the live stream. I have put up the link for the school. So now I'm going to put up the link for the merchandise. Okay, guys. Okay, got it. Got it. Okay, we're back. I don't know what that was, but we're back. Everybody still here? That's the merchandise. So I don't know who's still here and who's not still here, but angel number 1002 came in the building, so I'm going to talk about that. And then we're going to end the live. All right. We're still live. Come on, guys. We're still live. Come back, everybody. Okay. Angel 1002 is a message to trust that all will work out for the highest good. What may seem like an obstacle or a hindrance today may prove to be a blessing in disguise tomorrow. Angel number 1002 asks that you keep your mindset and thought patterns aligned with your soul mission and life purpose, and trust that things will go in your desired direction. Trust that outcomes will be favorable and beneficial to you, and that the angels are with you, supporting you through any doubts or fears you may have. They encourage you to faith with love in yourself and the universe. Your angels are surrounding you with love and healing and are available for help and guidance anytime you need. Angel number 1002 urges you to remain filled with faith, trust, and faithful thoughts and expectations, as all is being worked out in the cosmos on your behalf. And your angels and the universe are fully supporting you in every way. Angel number 1002 may also be a message that it is time to usher some fresh, positive energies into your home and family life. Bring some love. Hey, good. Thank you, Chris. Bring some love into your home. Ooh, ooh. Bring some love into your home by redecorating, refurbishing, spring cleaning, decluttering, or simply sprucing up your living environment with some fresh flowers and or houseplants. Add some freshness to your home and surroundings with a view to upgrading and reinvigorating your environment. A positive atmosphere fosters positive energies. So that's how you would make your environment positive. Okay? Yes, that's how you do that. Now, mm, I don't know why, but I'm hearing the word diamonds. Diamonds. I'm hearing the word diamonds. Don't know who that's for. Don't know who that's in regard to. But diamonds. And they're flowing. A lot of diamonds. Hmm. Let me put this link back in here to invite you guys up. I like your participation because this room is not just for me, it's also for you. It's not just for me, it's also for you. So come on up. Don't be afraid. Don't be shy. Give it a try, honey. Take a chance. Take a chance, honey. Uh-huh. I'm getting my lips ready. Come on. This is the lip gloss I'm using. See, I am glossy. I'm glossy. So if you're interested in it, let me know. But come on up. I won't bite. I promise. Not hard. I might nibble. But come on up and we'll have a chit and chat. Otherwise, I'm going to let Jared in the chat if we're not going to talk, because I'm not going to sit here and talk to myself. I'm talking to you. I'm here for you. And as I'm here for you, I'm here to give you what God tells me is for you. Let me do that. Click that link so you can come up and I can help you with those things you need help with, because y'all need help. You do, indeed. Indeed. Y'all like the new girl, hopefully. Okay. Well, Jared, nobody wants to come up. I'm hoping. I'm waiting. I'm hoping. I'm waiting. Want to turn some music back on? Let's give them a second. Maybe they haven't gotten it together yet. Do, 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 do. Jared said he's closing us out. Jared has spoken, y'all. Jared said we're going to end this live. Y'all not talking. Y'all not doing nothing. All I can do is put the link up. If you don't want to know anything from me, you don't want to talk, then I can't help you. Okay? We've done the meditation today. We've had our lessons today. Thank you, dear. Okay. So go ahead and play your song. I'm gonna stop the music.
All right.
Don't you stop it. Stop, Paul. Go ahead.
This is something I'm still writing.
Okay.
When the earth shakes, I will be here. When the stars, they will guide you over the moon, over the moon. Silence, silence, I can't hear myself. No, crying, silence, screaming for your help. No, oh, help, help, help. You gotta believe in me, humble.
I gave you the whole room.
I wanted to serenade and bless the room.
Yay! Yay! Utopia.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys.
Yes. That is Mr. Jared Romero. Catch him on Spotify. Catch him on YouTube. Catch him on Instagram.
I'm on iHeartRadio. I'm on
iHeartRadio, honey.
everything, you guys.
Check him out. Check him out. Yes. Bravo. Yes. Cool beans. All right. Jared has blessed us with his music. We've had our meditation. We've had our lesson. We've had our prophetic session, which only Jared participated in. And I'm going to remember that. Oh, so now I'm glad that you came. I'm glad that you participated in a live. And I'm glad that you took the time to be here. You mean a lot to me. This is my brain. This is what God told me to do. I want you to do what God told you to do. And as you go into that endeavor, hook up with the ones that are in here because we will support you, honey, fully. Whatever you're into, we will support you. Believe that. Believe that. Okay? So, the name of this live has been You Are the Brand. You are the brand. So, I've enjoyed spending time with you guys. And check out the school. Let me put those links back in here. Check out the school. And no, I did not create any of this. My dear husband did for me. Yes, you're welcome, Chris. Check out the merchandise where you can get your angel shirts at. Because sooner or later, we're going to get together and want everybody to have their shirts. And those are two websites that we're working with that support me. I appreciate you. And I appreciate you. I love you from head to toe and everything within. This has been Angel Light Over Darkness coming at ya. Yes. So until next time, which will be, I want to say Sunday, 8 o'clock. Be there, be square. I look forward to seeing you all then. Remember, you can contact me on IG. I'm putting it in the chat. That's how you contact me on IG. And you can contact me for counseling through the school. Teachable.com is up there. Okay. All right, guys. Until next time. Bye.